Can you guys hear me just fine? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Roger. Okay, so today, as you probably know now, you're doing convoy training. From now on, the FTXs are going to be much more structured around training and some in-field sand table stuff, which I'll get to here in a minute. Alright, so if you look at your maps, there's been a predetermined route chosen for you, Task Force Delta. You guys can see all the waypoints, right?
Yeah, firm.
Okay,
Roger.
so each waypoint is a town, pretty much, or a series of buildings. The purpose of this convoy training is obviously to train on organized convoy in the vehicles, but also dismounted. Specifically, soft dismounts. So on the waypoints at each town, you need to walk the vehicles through each town along the road. So what that means is you need to soft dismount at some point before the short of the town. You know, I'll let you guys determine that. 50 meters, 100 meters, whatever you see fit, but you have to dismount short of the town, ride the rails through the town, and then you can remount whenever you see fit. And you're going to do that at each waypoint. You're going to have to navigate a series of fortifications, obstacles. There will be IED threats, so you need to brief your guys on that. Obviously, there's going to be enemy infantry, and light armor is expected along the way. Basically, you're going to navigate some roadblocks and fortifications. There's going to be light infantry along the way, concentrated at the waypoints in the towns. There will be a light armor threat that you need to watch out for.
Right.
Did you hear me say how you have to ride the rails through the towns with the vehicles, soft dismount?
Yep.
For sure. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so the route you have selected is very specific and it must be followed to the detail. I've marked where you need to turn and all that. It's not really, there's not really too much up for, you know, choice anyways.
Yep.
And in order to facilitate an effective training, we're going to do this twice. What that means is, given, you know, I'll keep track of the time and everything, and if it's kind of drawn out, I'll probably have you end short, which I'll clearly make it known. But you need to complete the route, or as much of it as you can, in the time that I determine. That way you can do it twice. And what you're going to do is you're going to debrief, probably, you know, wherever you end at. And
Sounds good.
The leadership needs to discuss, you know, with everyone what happened, what went wrong, what went well, you know, what to focus on the next one, and you should select a few things that you can really look at on the second go around, so that you can effectively say we got better at this, or, you know, so on.
Okay.
So pretty straightforward. Do you guys?
One question.
Oh, go ahead, Neil.
So just for example, waypoint 1, you said that we needed soft dismount onto the rails.
Yeah.
If we broke off and had a unit move in the soft dismount fashion to hill 5-3.
No, negative. You need to go straight through. There's no, you know, supporting position stuff, no tactical, you know, deviation really. It's strictly we need to train convoys. And it's not going to be a thing where you're going to get, you know, brutalized in the town because you didn't, you know, extend a patrol out or something to watch your flank.
Okay.
It's going to be more light contact to where you can effectively train everything.
Right. So our mission today is to conduct a convoy. If you open up your map, you'll see 5 waypoints. At all these waypoints, we will be conducting a soft dismount. Our dismount point is currently marked. Prior to all of these waypoints, we're going to be doing a soft dismount as we planned from our dismount point. We're going to be pushing through all contact that is not at these dismount points. Moving through quickly, our first dismount is 038019. From there, we're going to be moving along the road, following the victors into the town. Once we enter the town, Brawler will take up the third vehicle. The first Vic and the second Vic will push past Brawler and start moving into the town. At all times, we need to have infantry in front of the vehicle, so make sure that first Vic and second Vic that you push past Brawler, but you're not pushing too fast, that you're pushing past the infantry.
April Warlord.
Everybody copy on that?
Understood. Copies.
Alright. Moving to waypoint 2, dismount point 058011. Moving along the road into waypoint 2. We're making a left at that large intersection and mounting back up around the gas station. We'll be dismounting again, heading north at that dismount point, making a right turn at that intersection to waypoint 3. It's going to be at our discretion, at the convoy commander's discretion, which turns we're going to make. So once you get to the first intersection, waypoint 3, we'll continue heading straight until ordered by the commander or given further orders. Once we exit the town, we'll remount and continue on to waypoint 4. We will dismount at the compound at 062031. If we take contact before that, we will probably dismount before that, since our dismount is so close to where there's potentially enemy contacts. Then we'll continue on to waypoint 4, no turns at waypoint 4, and we will likely remain dismounted through waypoint 4 since our dismount position is so close to waypoint 5. From that position, we'll move into waypoint 5, along the ASR, making a left at the MSR, and return to base. Are there any questions?
Contacts in the town of King Duala.
This week, you have a checkpoint down the road, over.
Push through.
Push through.
This is week 1, we move wide right.
Contact left.
Attack left.
Exos contact. God damn it.
Squadron 16 is 7.
This is 16 attack up, send traffic over.
You got your guys moving on there?
This is 1-3 on 210, taking heavy fire east. We're rushing the bunker front.
Copy 1-3, 1-4 fried support, 1-1 and 1-2. So also assault that structure over.
1-2 copy. 1-1 copy. Got guys on the hill. Guys on the hill. 3, this is 1-4.
1-4, start suppressing the hill to the break to the south, over.
1-6, this is 1-4. We are engaging hilltop. Alpha needs to get up on that wall. Straight south.
Wrong that 1-2.
Squadron 16 is 7.
And it's 7.
Stand by.
Get these guys in a soft dismount.
7
Copy, soft dismount. All elements, we're in a soft dismount, over.
Bravo, once you guys are up, push
Once you
out Alpha's position and lead the assault straight east
That's
into this
negative.
compound.
Stand by.
Roger, we're gonna get up.
7 in our view, let's clear this compound, over.
Warlord's
Hey,
down
from.
at 7-0.
You got 1 times casualty.
The bunker that next, the bunker and the building to the east of the bunker are cleared.
Copy. What's the status on the entire compound? Is it cleared, over?
Alright, let's mount up.
All elements mount back up into your victors, over.
1-2 copy. 1-1 copy.
Bravo, we're loaded up. Alpha's all loaded.
1-3's all loaded, sign back on 5-0. Vic 2's all loaded and ready to move, over.
This is Vic 3, we're ready to roll.
Go ahead and push up on the road behind Brawler.
7, this is 6, we're all loaded, over.
1-1's all loaded up,
Convoy
ready to
is,
go.
This is Bravo 17, we're all loaded.
Let me advise. Stand by.
Vic 2 swinging right, wide right.
There's that one guy out there.
This is one Mike, I'll mention this net. Make sure you're checking the people in your victors for any wounds or injuries. No problem.
Alright, who's that single friendly who's running to the rear, over?
Squadron 1-7, Brawler 1-7.
Spartan elements, make sure you guys got all your guys. I see someone running around like a crazy person over.
Alpha Bravo check.
Spartan 1-2, travel north of your position.
Convoy, let's move out.
Live 1 clearly.
Hold that move.
Live 1 is moving at 2-0.
Victory.
Moving out, private, let's go. Back near Victor.
Brawler. Pick one you're gonna want to hold.
Live 1 holding.
Let's get moving.
Good to move, Lieutenant.
Yeah, you're gonna move. Whoever's private that was that lost, make sure they know where the fuck they're going.
Reinsert.
Stick 5 moving. 1-2 captain.
Paper.
We're trying to realize we are a little slow over this.
Roger.
Big 1 has reached the dismount point.
Sergeant's there. Stand by.
Herringbone, this one.
Big 1 herringbone right.
Herringbone.
Airboat left.
Soft dismount. 2. Herringbone right.
Soft dismount.
Dismounting now.
Stick 5, herringbone right.
This is Brawler 1-7, we're taking small arms fire at this time over.
1-3 is holding the trees
Roger
southeast.
that. Something's coming from the east. Direction southeast.
1-3, push out another 100 meters and try and get eyes on whatever's engaging Brawler over. Feel free to push your Victor up over.
Copy that, 1-6.
Have your Victor remain on the road, all of the elements, soft dismount,
by
continue
90,
moving
over.
forward with your Victors up to Brawler's position.
Roger
Over.
that, bro.
1-2 caps. 1 more cap.
Seven, this is 1-6, we got so fire team sweeping these free line over to the left side over. No contacts over.
Alright,
1-6 is
let's
1-4.
move out. Let's do formation and start putting this now.
6 copies. Spartans, we're continuing on mission. Vic 2 and 3 bypass Brawler and we're moving into this town. All other elements that are soft dismounted, make sure you remain close to the road over.
Staying tight for a few more mics due to casualties over.
Spartan 1's 2 Victors are going to bypass and move past Brawler, so Brawler can be 3rd Vic over.
Lieutenant, this is 1-3.
Oh,
Do you
once
want
I'm
us to
cut.
keep advancing on front like this?
Go slow. Go guns up slow. Make sure your Victors are keeping pace. Your Victor needs to be bypassing Brawler right now.
Spartan.
Contact,
Spartan
top
1-6 is
buildings,
7.
200 meters out, bearing 120 over. 1-3's holding.
Say again.
I need you to push past Brawler.
Copy. 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. I gave you an order. Why are you guys not passing Brawler over?
This is
1-7,
1-3.
you
We
got
have
this.
bypassed
The infantry's
Brawler
supposed
with
to be in front of
Vic.
these Vic.
Roger, copy on 2 at 0.1.
Get 1-3 and 1-4, all those Victors in the back to get online with 1-3. They're all alone.
1-6 is 1-3. Contact front southeast, 150 meters. Permission to engage over.
You're free to engage all contacts over.
Spartan 1-6 is 7.
3 copies. We're engaging
1-6.
contacts on top of the building southeast over.
These vehicles need to be behind the infantry.
Roger, engage.
This is 1-6. We got infantry way in front of the vehicles over.
Roger that. Need contact reports.
Copy. We got sporadic contacts on rooftops firing RPGs from the town over.
Okay. You guys have a BMP at 1302.
1-3, be advised,
about,
BMP.
click east.
1 click east over.
I need your javelin team to take care of it.
1-4, did you tally my last over?
1-6, this is 1-4, solid BMP, over.
Attempt to prosecute over.
Spear team, I need you on the southwest side of the road.
Wrong
behind
net.
our Vic, see if you can.
Contact reports.
This is 1-3, we're taking IDF, no eyes. Seems like a grenade launcher over.
7, this is 1-6. We got some type of grenade launcher pinning us down over here. No eyes over.
Town southeast.
Roger that. If you can give a 8-dig coordinate, we could get a Lancer on it.
Uh, 1-6 copies. I got no grid for you. Over.
This is 1-3, we're holding position inside the shacks, waiting for the other squads to get online, over.
Uh, 1-6, let's push these guys up through this tree line.
Six copies. Be advised, I got my 1-3 element at the first set of buildings in this this waypoint over. One 3. Have your vehicle remain on the road over.
Roger. Let's move the platoon past. Let's move the task force past 1-3.
You're free to continue moving through this town over.
Alpha Bravo.
1-4.
1-3 copies, we're advancing now, over.
1-4, let 1-3 bypass you.
1-6, this is 1-4, solid copy, over.
Chief Victors, watch your spacing.
Grab the corner, Black. Grab the
1-4, this is 1-3, we're trying to pass you, over.
1-3, this is 1-4, you cleared to pass us.
Copy, your guys are continuing to advance, we cannot pass you at this time, over.
Solid copy, wait one.
Copy, moving.
Grab the south.
Bravo.
1-3, this is 1-4, my element's halting time now, you clear to pass.
1-2, 1-1. I want your dismount guys on the right side of the road. I want you at the front, in front of all these Victors. I'll copy over.
1-2, copy.
1-3, 1-4. You're gonna remain on the left side of the this convoy. Over.
1-3 is advancing, left side of the road.
1-3, 1-2. Communicate with each other. Make sure you remain online. Over.
This is 1-2, solid copy.
Contact, left compound. Bravo, prosecute this back.
1-2. You need to double time it up to 1-3. You got online with them. Over.
1-2, copy.
1-6, what's the status of the empty nest?
This is 1-6 unknown. Over. Contact right. Push further up. You need to be in front of all these Victors. Over.
1-2, copy.
advance approximately 60 Sierra, over.
L2, we need to clear this compound to the south.
1-3, I need to clear the compound to the south, over.
This is 1-3, our sectors of responsibility was to the north. Do you want us to cross the street, over?
Disregard my last. 1-1, clear the compound to the south, over.
1-1 copies, clearing now.
Victor, hold your location. Actually, me with you.
On you.
1-7, you want to clear this compound?
Yeah, they're clearing it now.
I don't think this is interval.
1-3 is clearing the compound direct east, and we're going to advance south, over.
1-3, hold your current pause. We don't need to clear all the buildings, over.
Another shot.
That was front. Yeah, that was front.
We're all next to this net unit port.
Lieutenant, once they actually put them in the rear, we're just going to keep moving.
Say again.
Copy. All elements are going to continue moving. 1-1, 1-2, same thing.
1-3 is engaging contacts east, 50 meters, over.
Copy. Persecute those contacts. Continue moving. 1-3, your left side of the road responsibility. 1-2, right side. Stay on line, over.
1-2 copy.
1-4, you're behind. 1-3 on the left. 1-1, you're behind. 1-2 on the right, over.
1-1 copy.
1-4 copies, over.
There's contacts right side of the road. Advance 50 meters.
Three, hold for 30 cc's for 1-2 to get online with you guys. 1-2, double time it up to them, over. 1-2, confirm my last, over.
This is 1-2, say again.
Double time it up to 1-3 and get online with them, over.
1-2 copies.
Alpha.
1-6, this is 1-2, we're at point.
Copy, let's keep it moving. Just cross.
Alright, Bravo, advance to that building.
You can remain along the road. You don't need to use bounding. You got 1-2 on your right, over.
1-3 copies.
Alright, we're gonna stay on the left side of the road, no need to
Alright, we're staying on the left side of the road. Let's keep moving.
crossing. Contacts west. They got him. Okay, we're good. Stop.
This is 1-3, we have contacts to our west at the intersection, over.
And contact south.
1-2, take out this contact to the west. 1-3, prioritize everything to the south, over.
They're south indefinite.
1-2 copy.
1-3 copies, we're holding at the edge of the town, holding security, over.
Copy. 1-1, move to the end of the intersection, get in that 2-story building and see if you can't get ass in those contacts, over.
1-1 copies.
That's to the very south, over.
Understood.
Continue on those contact reports. How many contacts you guys got out there?
Oh, I like it.
Copy.
Contact reports.
This is 1-3, I have contacts to the east, 1,200 meters out on top of a hill. Appears to be an ambush, over.
Good copy. Spartan 7, this is 1-6, message, over.
Stand by for mark on CTEL.
Send it 1-6.
Spartan 7, we have contacts 1,200 meters to our east, preparing an ambush point at Blue Force marker 1302 approximate, over.
Roger that.
Could be farther.
1-6 is 1-3.
Send it.
Right on.
Those contacts are marked on Blue 4 1304 over.
Spartan 1-7. Spartan 7.
Good copy. Blue Force marker 1304 over.
We can engage that from the distance over.
This is 1-3 with additional report.
Send it.
Roger, if you can hit that,
Contacts right side of the road, 650 meters out near the broken building over. Straight east.
Good copy.
Spartan 1-7 copies.
1-1. Go ahead and dismount from that building and continue pushing to the east through those forest line over. 1-4. Take a position on this 2-story building, providing supporting fire for 1-1 over.
1-6, this is 1-4, solid copy. Over.
Contact.
Let me know if you have good eyes. If not, dislocate. Dislocate? I don't know if that's proper terminology.
This is 1 Mike, Spartan 1-7, I'll copy.
1-2, this is 1-3.
1-1's pushing up into these trees to clear any contact.
1-3 is 1-2, send it.
1-6, 1-7.
There's 1-6 in it.
This is 1 Mike,
Prepare to
Spartan
mount
1-7.
Disregard last 1-1. You have contacts in those trees 100 meters from front.
This is Spartan 1-7.
Understood, we're going in to clear them out right now.
All elements prepare to mount up. Disregard my last 1-1. Pull back over.
Roger, I'm good. 1-2 copy. Roger that up.
1-1 copies.
1-3 standing by for mount.
7, this is 1-6. Ready to mount on your order over.
Yeah, we're going to be moving out there very shortly. Continue to scan east, though.
1-6 is 1-3.
Send it.
Those contacts on Hilltop 048 appear to be all down by airstrike over.
7, this is Brawler 1-7.
Copy.
Do you want Brawler to take the point at this time over?
1-6.
All elements mount back up over. Send it 1-4.
We're egressing out of support by fire position 2-story. Moving back to fixed time now over.
Copy 1-4 out.
1-6, this is 7.
This is 1-6 in traffic over.
What was the status on marker 302? Did your traveling team take care of that?
This is 1-6. Be advised that was infantry contacts at 1302 over.
First Vic over.
Right now.
Okay, close the door.
I think we're all in. Are we still first Vic, Lieutenant?
Negative. Brawler's going to take the front. Spartan 7. This is 1-6. Interrogative is Brawler going to take Vic 1 over.
Pay for 100 over. Push through contact. Okay. Good job. For sure.
1-6 confirming that we are pushing through all contact until dismount point over.
Warlord. South, north.
Reserve your ammo. Maintain your sector to the northeast or to the left.
Yeah, Trace was coming on that hill.
Maintain your sector responsibility. Vic 2, taking tracer fire from the east-southeast on top of the slope.
We're being engaged from that hilltop again.
Going to come into your sector now.
It's bearing east.
Possible armor to our east. Be back a little bit.
What reports?
Continue basing.
Just gonna increase 30 seconds.
Contact left side. In the trees, northeast.
Yeah, I'm over there.
Push through, push through.
Pay for on the villages in front of us.
Got it. Northeast in the trees. Yep. Contact, left side of the road in the village, over. Left
Brawler 2.
Approaching dismount point.
With one hammering right at this one point. Spartan 7, say again.
Big 2
Yeah,
here,
I was changing the dismount point.
Soft dismount.
It's double.
Big 5 here.
double
Bravo,
focus
get
to
to the
the
tree
town.
line to the east.
Alright.
With 1 copies.
Spartan 1-6, get you guys in a file and start moving through this town.
6 copies. Spartan's going to be going in a file, all dismount guys in a file along the road heading heading east, over.
1-2 copy.
1-1 copy.
Take contact, displace, and get into hard cover as soon as possible and return fire, over.
This is 1-3 interrogative. Are we going to remain second? Victor, over.
That's an affirm, over.
Copy. Contacts on top of the rooftops. We're going to engage, over.
Copy. 716 contact report. Contacts on rooftops, engaging, over.
3 out.
Say again?
Just taking off road, waiting for Big 2 and 3 push forward.
Interrogative, we cleared Mark 19 into that town.
Negative. Big 2 and 3, push past Brawler, over.
This is 1-3 IED in the road.
Big 2 and 3, do you copy my last? That's 1-3, over.
That's negative. Send it for 1-3.
Push past Brawler. We're continuing on with us being the first 2 Vics, over.
Roger.
Say again?
That took way too long to get him to move up past Brawler.
Crossing. Watch that bunch in north side. Crossing.
Where's that IED?
I think they're saying the truck is an ID, potential ID.
Lancers RTB for repair.
It's like left.
1-3 contact to the northeast, unknown distance, over.
Broken down vehicle at the T intersection inside the town. We're going to be diverting left.
Big 2.
Send it.
Clear that compound and then right
I'll get security.
Give me a bearing that company wants to clear.
1-4, over.
to the southwest. That building right in front of us to the southwest.
Southwest is this direction.
1-4, this is 1-3 is priority traffic, over.
Southeast, sorry.
Copy.
Contacts
Copy.
just downhill from you, northeast, danger close, 25 meters, over.
Affirm.
Back end on the road. I want to get moving on that.
Copy. 1-1, new task. I need you to head southeast and clear the first compound through the back alley. How copy, over?
Say again, 1-1.
Affirm, 1-1, clear the building directly to the southeast, first side on the right side of the road. First building's on the right side of the road, over.
Understood. Oscar Mike.
All other elements continue down this road, engaging all contacts, over.
Back on Oscar Mike again.
1-6 is 1-2, currently engaging fire team size infantry to the hill to our northwest, over.
Copy, 1-2, I need you ahead of these vehicles on the right side of the road and online with 1-3, over.
1-2 copies, moving now, out.
My guys took casualties. It's going to be a minute, Lieutenant.
Copy, 1-3.
1-6, this is 7. We're good to move on this town.
1-6, this is 1-4, sign on back.
This is 1-6, say again, you want us to move on this town, over.
Roger that.
Copy, will come. 1-4, send us traffic.
Aspect moving out. You definitely watch that truck.
Take a wide berth of that truck.
Hey, watch out.
1611, is clear.
Yeah, can we call that? How you do, son?
16, this is 1-4.
That's coming from the alleyway.
I think I only seen one there.
Make your way to
Yeah.
Alpha South Side.
16, this is 1-4, over.
Send it for 1-6.
1-4 is currently occupying Hilltop 4-3, setting up support by 5 position. Break. We are oriented east as friendly forces advance into town. How copy, over?
Good copy. Where's your Victor, over?
16 is 1-2, we're currently at the front on line with 1-3, over.
Tell you, Wolf, it's been
Copy. 1-2, 1-3, continue moving along this road. 1-4, interrogative, is your Victor with you, or is your Victor on column with the rest of us, over?
Don't jinx us, please. I already did.
16, this is 1-4, wait 1.
Copy.
1-3, this is 1-2, we're gonna continue east now.
Just keep moving through the town.
Copy. 1-3, keep us moving north. Keep us moving north, over. 1-2, you're moving east. You need to be moving north. Hey, Hugh. We're going north, not east.
Bro, is that you engaging?
1-3 is advancing to the north.
This is Brawler 1-7 negative. Seems like Big 4 is engaging something.
16, this is 1-4, over.
Send it for 1-6.
Roger
My
that, bro.
Victor is currently with the rest of the convoy. How copy, over?
Good copy. Keep them with the rest of the convoy. You guys are free to continue overwatching that position, over.
1-4 copies all. Out.
Well, he went flying.
This is 1-2, currently taking engagement from small explosion. Infantry fire the
Copy.
1-3 took casualties from RPG.
Interrogatives, that contact taken care of, over.
Stand by.
7, this is 1-6, be advised. We took multiple casualties from an RPG record. We're currently holding and taking care of that.
203s are authorized inside the town.
6 copies. All elements be advised. 203s are authorized within inside the town, over.
Alpha, what's your status?
Let's keep moving.
1-1, I need you to take point and continue moving through this town to the north, over.
Victor, what's your
1-1 copies. We cleared the south side. We're gonna push past. Everybody else is clear.
copy? 1-1.
All elements continue moving north. Let the mics take care of your casualties, over. 1-4, regroup with us down here, over.
This is 1-2, we're moving north now. 1-6, this is 1-4, Wilco. Oscar Mike time now, over.
Roger that.
Yeah, go ahead and get to the west side of the road. 1611, we are to the northernmost point of the town. We're gonna wait on the west side of the road.
This one has to make.
7-1-6, interrogative. Where do you want us mounting back up, over?
It's part 1-6 on your traffic.
Well, Morgan.
This is 1-6, interrogative. We've cleared out to the north of the town. Do you want us mounting back up this time, over?
Hey, firm.
Copy, Wilco. All elements mount back up, over.
1-1 copies.
Brawler, you want to take point out of the formation, over?
Brawler 1-7 copies. We'll do that.
Squad leaders, make sure you account for every member. I don't want anyone getting left behind.
1-2 copies.
Spartan 160 advised there's a T-72 rolling down to a road approximately
1-4 copy, over.
300 meters out. Closing,
Got-
over.
Copy, Brawler. Go ahead and take a forward position and engage that, over.
1-4 all in, over.
ED on that T-72.
T-72 is destroyed.
Copy.
This is Brawler. We're taking point at this time, over.
No connect.
Still 6
1-3's back.
1-1's all loaded up, ready to go.
Vehicle responsibilities.
Foley, go ahead and resupply your bandages from the vehicle inventory.
Do we have everyone in this Vic now, or?
We're waiting on HQ.
Minoso, can you hear me? Are you able to put the 3 morphine in that biggest gas bag? Out of my COS.
LT.
Affirm.
This is Brawler taking
This 1-2 all in, so just convoy.
I'm off platoon side. So if Otto's trying to get to me.
Alright, I got, once it's got 20 times smoke, enough mags, and I'm grabbing bandages. Yeah, my shit's not working either.
Just
Don't worry about it.
Speed 5-5.
Move down there, speed 055.
Potential ID trip flying in the middle of the road, pushing with wide left, over.
Wide left.
Big 5, pushing wide left.
This with 1 disregard, we're at the spot point.
Airball.
With 1 airbone right.
Big 2, airbone left.
Bravo.
Big 3, airbone right.
Stop this one. Big 5, airbone right.
Soft dismount. All dismounted elements head to the right of that possible IAD. Direct route off-road. All other vehicles take a wide berth of that potential IAD. I'll copy, over.
1-2 copies.
1-1 copy.
1-3 copies. 1-4 copies.
Field my tree. After I give you such a good smoke.
Correction, take a bearing 045, say again, 045, over.
Let's go, let's move out.
Let's go.
1-3 copies.
6 copies, moving out.
This is Brawler holding for Vic 3.
Vic 2, Vic 3, make sure you're bypassing Brawler at this time, over.
Copies. We're moving out, bearing 045, white berth. Over.
We got a BTR 200 meters north of the town.
Potential BTR 200 meters north of the town, over.
Spartan 7, this is Spartan 17 on 3-2. I have the BTR north of town laced with the UAV, over.
Roger that, 1-7.
Stick 1B, guys. We're gonna stay left of that ID. That section right of that ID.
Roger, do you want us pushing up the hill to the north, or you want us to keep maintaining east, over?
1-4, this is 1-3.
Spartan 1-6 is Brawler 1-7. Interrogator, I see only one Vic moving into town. We are
1-4 copies, break.
Stand by.
1-6, this is 1-4.
Correction, be advised, the Warzar second Vic should be behind the first Vic, over. He's gotta have his back blast. Send 1-4.
1-6, this is 1-4.
Alright guys, I need you to pop.
6-2 is pushing northeast slow.
Say again, 1-4.
Interrogative, if you want me to set up a base of fire position southwest of town, front.
That's a negative. Stay with us for now, over.
1-4, we'll go.
Dagger 2, I need you on the this one.
Gas big moving on.
He's here.
On you.
Alright,
Victor's moved back on the road, over.
7 on 3-2.
Stand by.
BTR is destroyed. Over.
1-3, keep moving and push into the first set of buildings, over.
Steps foothold on the southwest corner of the town. Over.
Copy, all other elements get to 1-3's position.
Yeah, bunker is, where is it?
1-2 copy.
Right here.
7-1-6, interrogative, how do you want us to move through this town, over?
Too many people.
Way too many people grouped up here. Push past. Keep moving through, keep moving through.
Which way are we going, Lieutenant?
Going east.
1-6, this is 1-2.
What did
Moving
I
east.
just do?
Follow behind 1-2 front, Bravo. Alright, Bravo. Happy rain.
1-4, this is 1-3, we're passing you over.
1-3, this is 1-4. We'll support it. Your movement. I'll copy over.
Specialist Graves, are you engaging something right now? Specialist. You're not engaging something, put your javelin away.
Let's have some of these 50 cows on the rooftop. There's some guys on the rooftop.
Stand up. I had contacts due north.
Make sure they're doing sporadic suppressive fire.
Copy.
1-6, this is 1-2. We're currently engaging fire team size unit north of our plaza.
Copy, 1-2. 7, this is 1-6. We're engaging sporadic fire team contacts to our north, over.
Roger that.
This is 1-3, engaging contacts to the north. This is 1-3.
Stand by. 1-3, your current intersection, start moving north, over.
Make that right to the blue fence. There are 2 bad guys to the left.
Alpha, Bravo, we're going to advance north at this intersection. Victor, follow behind.
1-6, this is 1-4. Over.
Send a 1-4.
Get ready to 2IC.
Interrogative, we clear 40 miles. Mike, in town.
That's an A-frame, you're clear 40 Mike in all towns here on out, over.
1-4 copies, all up.
Yeah, Alpha, fall back.
Alright, let's
1-6, this is 1-2. We're getting reports of sandbags and camo nets northeast of our pod.
Copy, 1-2. 1-2, I need you to be online with 1-3 going north along this road. I'll copy, over.
1-2 copies, moving.
I need a contact report for the rear of the convoy.
Alright, back 1 left turn.
1-1 took 2 single contacts to the north.
This is 1-6, so my 1-1 element took down 2 contacts to the rear, over.
Bravo, hold security at the end of this schoolhouse.
I hear contacts out there.
He's still up. Down.
I still hear more.
There's one.
Double pilot.
backside of this compound.
1-3, keep moving north.
1-6 is 1-3. There's contacts direct west. Danger close. 50 meters over.
1-2, copy that. That's your sector responsibility. Clear out those contact over.
1-6, this is 1-4. We can push to second story and engage those contacts that's in front of 1-3. How copy over?
That's a negative 1-4. Continue along the main ASR correction north with 1-3 over.
Let's get those vehicles
1-6,
moved
1-4
up
copies
in
all.
line.
1-2, 1-1. Keep pushing north in front of the vehicles over.
1-2, solid copy. Currently sitting on ID on our pause and engaging another fire team size element to our west. Over.
Copy.
Meant to be.
Last bit, making left.
Make sure you're watching that fire with that 40 mic back.
This is Vic 1, be advised we have contact north-northwest on the exterior of the town.
I hear a lot of contact over there. What's going on?
6 is 1-2. We're currently engaging what looks to be a squad size force. Popping smoke, peeling back east to the main force. Over.
Copy. This is 1-6 message over.
Send it 1-6.
You advise my 1-2 element is taking a squad size contact to their northwest over.
No, just stand by.
1-6, this is 1-2. We're back in line. Over.
Copy. Continue heading north over.
Alright, let's dismount.
1-2 copies.
Disregard my last. Mount back up. Over.
And note, dismount.
Oh, correction. Dismount.
Debrief on me.
Interrogative, are we in a safe spot to go weapons down?
Hey, friend.
Alright. All elements, weapons down. Everyone, full dismount on me in the center intersection. Over.
Let's debrief here, and then we're gonna go back and do some more. I'm gonna try to improve on what we did so far. So we'll start with what we need to improve on. So when we sound off, we're just gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we can move. That way we don't have these issues where we're halting and we're waiting for people. That's on me. That's not on you. So don't think that I'm calling anyone out on that one. That's on me. So just for when and there was also some confusion about when we first left off on like how to do it. So you guys already did your radio checks and whatnot. So when we say sound off on the convoy, we're just gonna go start from the back and just say 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then 1's ready to go, and then the convoy commander is gonna move us all out. Once we clear the town, we need to we're moving in a soft dismount fashion, so that's either going to be in a file or a staggered column. So that needs to happen, period. So when we came in through here, there was a little bit of mess. The spacing doesn't look too bad. Just watch it. Use your mount skills. So if you guys need a bound pass, guys, I'm having to micromanage you way too much. Lieutenant Richardson's having to micromanage you way too much. You guys should be able to, move through this stuff pretty well. With the numbers you have, you guys got to do better. You should know where you're going. So there seemed to be some confusion about the direction in which you're moving. So I'm not sure what was unclear. I'm gonna chalk that up to land nav, and you guys need to be situational awareness needs to be knowing where you're going and what your objective is. It was pretty straightforward. It was very clear. Lieutenant, would you agree that our objective was clear? Did I give you a clear objective?
I think the objective was clear. I think how we were going to accomplish that objective could have been more clear on my end to give to them.
Very nice of you. All right. You don't have anything?
You cut out there.
Do you have anything?
I think the Major wanted to say a few words.
Yeah, what is the purpose of going through these towns and just trying to keep the whole task force on the street? Why aren't you pushing out onto the flanks, especially when you know there are guys out on the flanks? Because trying to keep everyone on the street is leading to everyone just being cluster-fucked up super bad on the streets.
That's what we were ordered
Instead of
to do.
pushing out on both the flanks. Say again?
That was our mission objective. We were ordered to do that and to not take any supporting base of fire positions.
Yeah, I'll add to that too. We were told to do on rails, and so onto the main. So we're trying to stay in a soft dismount on rails. I've been sending off to clear compounds, and I think squad leaders and Brawler as well. I mean, if you guys are engaging contacts in a compound and you can flank to maneuver, do so. Just make sure you are just telling, just announce your movements.
Well, as far as something like that goes, like we train like we fight. We're never going to do something like that. We're never going to keep everyone on a road and have everyone just fucked up on a road like that. Like when we dismount, you need to do standard mount. Get your guys out on the flanks and push forward. Maybe the vehicles need to be staying on the road, quote unquote, on rails. That's okay, but everyone shouldn't be on the road trying to run past everyone else. You need to send your guys out, clear through the area that you're moving through as you normally would. This is definitely not something that we need to be training and trying to keep everyone on the road, because then when we go and we deploy and we get into a quote unquote real firefight, then you guys are going to be used to doing something like that, and that's just going to be bad. So
yeah, I think that that maybe perhaps I wasn't being clear in my orders. So when we're clearing through the town, we can use the formations of the platoon to move through it. So if you're in a file, you're going to have the vehicles in that, and you're going to have the two squads on the flanks moving up through the town. Make sure you stay in formation. That requires communication, which is this task force shouldn't have any problems with. All right.
1-6 understands. Can we also use our 1-4 element and set up a supporting base of fire or overwatching the town as they would normally be?
Go ahead.
For starters, just belay everything I said before it and just use the route, and then just make your own decisions on the tactical, things that you need to accomplish to get to the end of the route. That's it.
Roger.
That answers that then. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's get mounted up.
Roger, push through, what's your speed?
Police warning, increase speed to 50 over.
Contacts at the roadblock front.
Right.
Contacts at the roadblock left side. Contacts inside the town left side.
This is Big 5, put an area fire down to our rear.
Senate one of them. Paper.
Yeah, we got another contact from everywhere else.
Spartan 7, this is Spartan 1-7 on 3-2, airplane right.
Send it 1-7.
Coming up all the way to section.
The UAV is fucked off. It's inoperational at this time.
Contact
Over.
front down the road. Engage
Harry,
at
move.
50 cal.
Soft dismount.
Engage at
Down the
50
road.
cal. Dismount.
Say again, 1-7.
The UAV It's time. It's doing its own thing.
Copy. 1-3 on 4. Continue moving using the left side of this defilade. Continue moving those contacts. 1-1. Correction. 1-1-1-2. Continue moving on the right side into the town. Over.
1-1 copies, right side.
1-6-7.
Jennifer 1-6. Over.
Go ahead and get you guys into the bunker at the 2-4.
Copy. We'll continue moving.
This is Brawler holding until Big 2 bypasses up.
Interrogator, you want us moving to the bunker to the north? Over.
Yes, ma'am.
1-1 belay my last, so you need to engage and search the bunker to the north. Over.
Bunker to the north, 1-1 copies.
Vic, make sure we have all 360 to security with our guns.
1-1. Looks like we got friendlies over there. Just double time it over there, make sure it's clear, and then fall back in line with the rest of the platoon. Over.
1-1 copies.
This is 1-2, continue pushing west in the town. Over.
Stay firm. Vehicles can continue pushing west.
Vehicle 1 moving down the hill.
This is 1-4 over.
Set it for 1-3 over.
Taking up a position at the wall, northeast side of compound, reference green smoke.
To continue moving west, remain close to the road.
Coming up about 50 meters.
1-2 copy.
Yeah, Vic 1 copies. We're gonna bypass the front roadblock left.
Copy that.
Take a wide berth of this Victor that's crashed over.
Can we get around the other side of that?
Right, left turn.
Contact reports.
Vic 1, why are you stopping?
Vic 1, infantry is halted in my front. I'm waiting for them to clear.
Let's get back on the road, Vic 1.
Yeah, affirm infantry is just pushed forward. Vic 1's moving back to the road.
10-4-1-6.
Interrogative, if you want me to push my team west, south, through town.
That's an A-firm.
Russian audible to south.
1-2, make sure you're remaining on line with 1-3. Looks like they're about 50 to 100 meters ahead of you guys.
1-2 copies, catching up. Over.
I got a bandit chasing.
Wolf, you still on me? Just gonna check this real quick. Good.
Alright.
This is 1-2, we're engaging fire team size infantry north of our pause.
Copy 1-2. 1-1, I need you to get back with 1-2. Try to egress south to the road. Over.
1-2 copy.
Be advised that last message was for 1-1. Over.
Say again for 1-1.
1-1, egress back to the road to your south. Over.
Vic 1, Vic 2,
1-1
on the
copies.
right.
Alright, affirm, pulling left here. Make on room.
7, this is 1-6, message over.
Vic 3 is Vic 1. I'm gonna move to
1-6,
contingent.
this is 1-2. We've got at least fire team size infantry 2 store north, danger closer.
Copy, move to engage. Over.
1-2 copy.
Go ahead.
7, interrogative, do you want us to continue on foot or mount back up to our next destination? Over.
1-6, this is 1-4, over.
Today for immediate town is clear. We're just engaging contacts outside of the town to the north, over. Is 1-6 send it?
1614 is taking up a support by 5 position, 2-story structure on northwest side of city. Reference yellow smoke. We have south of yellow smoke. I'll copy over.
Good copy, over. All elements will be mounting back up and pushing out of this town. How copy, over.
1-2, copy.
I'm engaging contacts on the
This
west
is
side.
1-3, we're still engaging contacts, over.
Interactive, where are those contacts, over?
Those contacts were on the northwest side of town.
Copy. Disregard my last. 1-2. Move to the northwest side of town and continue clearing out those buildings. I'll copy, over.
1-2, copy.
1-1. Move to the front of the formation to the right side of Brawler. I'll copy, over.
1-1 copies, moving out.
I hear Russians. Wolf, you still with me? Wolf? Good. You hear that guy, right?
This is 1-3, I have contacts close. Big 5, we had an ID go off behind us.
60
1-2 interrogative. Are these shanty towns cleared? Alright, let's go back to the road. 1-2, copy my last.
This is 1-2, send again.
Interrogative. Those shanty towns cleared.
That is 1-2, shanty
Friendly,
towns
friendly.
cleared.
Alright, let's mount up.
Alright. All elements mount back up.
Mount up, mount up.
1-2, copy.
1-1 copies.
1-3 copies.
1-6-1-4.
This is 1-2, we're getting eyes on infantry, the next village over, 290.
Brawler, be advised, my guys are reporting infantry bearing 290. If you guys want to engage that, over.
What's the distance?
Next town, over.
Spartan 1-6 is Brawler 1-7 view. That's
Bravo.
not have eyes on any of those contacts, over.
Good copy, over.
Is that was that 400, 500
1-3's all in, we're gonna move on.
That's an A from about 500 meters, over.
Roger, set up your base of fire and then move your assaulting elements soft dismount towards the objective.
Copy. You want all of us to soft dismount and remain on foot into the next objective, over.
Affirm.
Copy, we'll go. All elements soft dismount.
1-2, copy.
We're going to be moving on foot to our next waypoint. 1-4, I want you to remain at this current position. Get eyes to the west.
1-6, this is 1-4, welcome. Over.
If you want to do that when they're moving,
We're
moving, use this
Spartan
deathly
7
and,
is Brawler 1-7. Do you want Brawler to take on points for this?
1-1, 1-2, continue moving west using Def Blade. Over.
1-2, copy.
Brawler, be behind the assaulting element. Play that. Move with the assaulting
This is
element.
1-3 in a row, if you want 1-2 to pass us over.
It's an A firm, over.
Brawler 1-2 copies.
A firm, go ahead. Now the assaulting element.
Today, Junior? 7, this is Dave. You want me to take care of that bunker? Alright, we're going to
1-2, I want you double timing up to 1-1.
Alright, brother, 1-2,
1-1, this is 1-2, we're gonna go ahead and move your guys to the left flank, get online to move into town.
Copy that, 1-2, we just shifted to the left side of the road.
This is 1-2, we're coming up on your left.
Copy that one.
2 interrogative on road.
1112, keep moving another 100 meters to the next tree line over.
1-1 copies moving.
This is 1-3 interrogative. Do you want
So go ahead
Victor
and,
1,
move
Victor
with
2
the
to pass
assaulting
Brawler
element.
over?
That's an affirm. Victor 1 and Victor 2 pass Brawler. Disregard my last follow Brawler over. Contact reports.
1-6, this is 1-4 over.
Send it.
Be advised, we are currently engaging one fire team size element 200 meters northwest of our current pause in village. How copy over?
Good copy. Fred expressing fire for 1-1 and 1-2 over.
This is 1-3. We're unable to pass Brawler. He's moving too fast over. 1-1, this is 1-2. We're going to go ahead and bounce past now.
That's a cop. 1-3, do not pass Brawler. They're going to be lead Vic over.
1-3 copies.
Man down.
We're set.
650 confirmed IED from that truck, so stay right.
1112, continue pushing. You got mics on your injured over.
1-1 copies. 1-2's about to pass.
1-1, this is 1-2. We're currently pushing past into that first white shed.
Understood. 1-2. We're going to be on your right.
Disregard, we're taking that deflate in front of that first white shed.
Let me know when you lose eyes on contacts or you are unable to engage further contacts over.
1-6, this is 1-4. All contacts have been neutralized at this time. Break. We are currently engaging in areas of suppression in
we're now set
AO
at that
as
shed.
friendly forces advance. How copy over?
Good copy. Hold on area suppression. Go ahead and regroup with 1-3 over.
Are you guys alright?
This is Vic 1, we're all good.
1-6, this is 1-4. We're Oscar Mike. Time now over.
Copy 1-4 out.
1-2, 1-1. We are to the right of you in the open.
Alright guys, keep pushing
1-2, I want you remaining on the right side of this road, and then go right and regroup on the main MSR that we're going to be going across with all the other victors. I'll copy. 1-1, same goes for you. Got my last.
Negative, say again.
You continue going along the main road that you're currently going down, and then turn right and regroup with the rest of the convoy over.
1-1 copies.
Spawn 1-6, this is 7.
Stand by. This is 1-6, send it.
Just pushing your infantry on the northern flank, forward, past Brawler, over.
Copy, Wilco. 1-3 and all other victors push past Brawler. The first Vic and second Vic push past Brawler, correction. First Vic, second Vic push past Brawler, over.
1-3 copies. We're pushing past Brawler now, over.
This is 1-1. We got a report of an IED direct south on the corner of the building.
One 6 is 1-2. We're gonna go ahead and shift southwest of that next building across the road to avoid that IED. Over. Alright, 1-2. We need to go ahead and continue back on a bearing of around 3-1.
Wrong that one too.
We got an IED on 1-1's location at the T intersection, just on the west side of the small shack.
Vic 5, are we moving past Vic?
This is Vic 1, we just took an IED to our front left at the T intersection, 1 man down.
Roger, Vic 5. Yes, push past Vic 1.
Vic 5, it looks like Vic 4 might have desynced.
What's the status of the vehicles?
Well, there's gonna be status here,
One
Victors.
is red hull, but can continue.
Vic 1 has red hull, but we're ready to continue.
Say again, you can continue?
Yeah, from I can continue.
Copy, keep it moving.
This is 1-4 over.
Send it for 1-6.
Permission to establish a foothold support by fire position northeast side
I'm just waiting for my infantry to screen.
village front.
1-4, you can push to buildings at breaks. 053035, Blue Force marker 1429, over.
Vic 5, I have Vic 4 off the road in front of the compound.
1-4, we'll go.
Lieutenant,
Over.
are you guys to the south here?
To the direction we're going. Northwest.
To the south flank. To our left flank.
I'm pushing 1-4 to our right flank. And we got 1-1 and 1-2 on our left.
Right to 1422.
1-1 vehicles on green.
Say again?
1422. You see the in the middle of town? To the
Hey, firm 1422. Yeah, I had my guys pushing on 1429, but they can go there as well.
Yep. Pushing that way.
Yep, we'll do. All team status over.
1-1 is currently occupying a couple buildings, pulling security, and all green.
Keep moving with the rest of the platoon. Make sure you're staying online with us. Over.
Understood.
1-2, 1-3.
Alright. You guys.
It's 1-2, Sergeant.
Status 1-2 over.
Currently about 50 meters down to the southwest of the current convoy, making our way back up to the rally point. Over.
Copy.
1-6, this is 1-4 over.
Should check that right corner. Send it.
Vic 1, this is Vic 5. Do I need
1-4 is
to
taking up the predetermined support by
Oh. Oh, I'm not dead. Alright. Jesus.
Front left.
Engage 2 times EKIA to the northwest.
167 is down. Over.
Be advised, Spartan 7 is down. Over. 1-3, 1-2, 1-1. Continue pushing. Great. Continue pushing northwest, 100 meters past these casualties. Get your mics working on them. Over.
Is advancing, establishing full hold front for the convoy. Over.
1-1. I think I hear Russians on the other side of this wall. Cleared out.
Copy that.
All great, Sergeant.
Oh, I should check myself. I'm not injured in that. I don't know.
This is 1-3, we're taking fire east. Over.
Vic 2 just took an IED at the northeast side of town.
1-3, this is 1-4. We're on the northeastern flank. We are advancing to the north, clearing out that northeast side. I'll copy over.
Copy 1-4.
4 friendly down, excuse me, including a medic.
Fine. Yep.
We got it.
Wait,
Pushing at BNM. Back up. He needs blood.
Guys, find your guys to watch their feet. Walking right into IED. All convoys, be advised, we have a BTR approaching west. Let's get a full dismount.
Jesus.
Away that.
Full dismount.
1-1, 1-3. I need you to get your mics back to where that last IED went off on purple smoke. We got a mass cas over.
Yeah.
Okay.
1-6, this is 1-4. I'm sending my mic to the mass gas. I'll copy over.
Good copy. Make sure he has a buddy. Getting left arm as well.
4-1 have copies.
Once your casualties retreated, get them mounted up.
His left arm again.
Soft dismount. Over. Spartan 1-6, sorry,
In his torso. Say again.
is 1-3. We think we have eyes on the BTR front. Don't have a position to fire at this time. Over.
Get them in the soft dismount. And,
Continue going, or what? Cut out there. Okay. We're shaping these guys. They've been down for a while. Gotta get these guys back up.
1-6 is 1-3.
Fuck.
Oh, you just died.
Push happy on them now.
Fuck, Briar just went back down. I think Briar just died, no?
He needs blood. I'm pushing blood.
Okay, copy. Take your time. BTR this time. See if you
Don't move, Briar. Do not move.
1-7, this is 1-3. Got him.
Send it.
My team has eyes on BTR moving 500 meters to the west.
1-4, you copy that?
1-6, this is 1-4. A-firm, I'm pushing to my team.
Brawler,
Gonna try to PID and engage time now, over.
Got it.
1-6, Brawler has contacts in the compound direct north.
They know.
Negative, I'm in contacts on their flank to their rear to the north, over. That compound is occupied on the right side of the road.
Brawler, be advised, you got contacts in the compound to your north, over.
Squadron 1-7, copy. We have eyes on.
Say again?
If you want to clear that compound to the north before we proceed forward, that's fine, but just do one thing or the other.
Copy. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, all elements, status, over. One three, keep pushing north and clear out that compound. Correction, that's steer west. One three, you copy that?
1-3 copies. We're triple timing it across the field upward.
Copy. 1-1, 1-2, status.
This is 1-2. We're effectively cut off from the main formation, trying to make our way north now. Over.
1-2, is your blue force marker accurate? You're back where the mass cas was, over?
Copy, we'll make our way there.
Copy, double time it up here. 1-1, status.
1-1 has lost a man, currently reconsolidating my squad.
Oh, did you give me that soft dismount?
To the west of the town.
Copy, interrogative. Are we leaving the VIX behind? You guys should be in a soft dismount at this time, over.
Good. Roger that, I got 2 guys in my vehicle. They're in
Copy.
line.
Bring those vehicles up here. Yeah, we're in a soft dismount.
We were ordered to full dismount by 7, over.
1-3, make sure you get back in your vehicle with a soft dismount, over. Double time those 2 guys back.
I mean, they're doing it now. But I want to add something up. I want to Or did you just finish that mass guy?
They just finished on the mass cas. It was the 1, 2, and 1 are still back there, so. I mean, it was around a corner. Like, you look at the corner and there's an ID right there. Not much you can fucking do there.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened because you walked by.
I was directly on top of the ID. I don't know how I didn't take any damage from it. Like, someone right ahead of me took all of it.
You know what it is? I bet it goes out. Maybe it's like a claymore.
Maybe.
1-3, this is 1-4, over.
It's Wolf. Wolf, you still good?
Let's get mounted up.
Full mount.
Spartan, Mike acknowledged.
Jagger, this is sorry.
Go ahead.
Those markers 418, 148, and 131. Are those taken care of?
Yeah, that was a GBU, and the Apache took care of a sniper earlier. Send it for Dagger.
Alright, once we get mounted up, we're going to continue.
Copy. Elements, confirm my last order of full mount, over.
1-1 copies. We got out of line. We're loading up and pulling off the road to reinsert in our proper position.
1-2 copies.
Copy.
1-3 copies. We're loading now.
Vic, let's get one more sound off.
Big 5, sounding off.
Just all in. Ready to roll.
We just named this operation Operation Goggle Fuck.
Big 2 signing off.
Big 1 signing off. Occupy.
Contact front. Oh, that's a contact right in front of you.
Car copies. Big 1 contact.
Big 5, turn left.
Big 1 got a little bump right ahead.
Contact
Blind
on the right
side.
side of the road. Contacts on the right side of the road. Big 5, contacts on the right side of the road.
This Big 1 we are to deal at this time.
Big 2 pushing past Big 1, it's absolute security open.
Hold.
This is,
Hang on.
17.
Full dismount, full dismount.
Full dismount.
Spartan 7, this is all 17. I'll copy over.
Go ahead,
This is 1-3, we're seeking cover to the southwest.
Brawler 17,
Copy.
Brawler
This is
8,
1-2.
local tracks are down.
Northeast.
We cannot move the valley over.
Roger, we're moving for you.
Spartan 7 is Brawler 170 valley.
Contact reports.
1-1's got contact to the south, unknown size or distance.
7, this is 1-6, be advised, we're engaging spread of contacts to the south, over.
1614 is dismounted vehicle, scanning targets northeast time now.
Copy, just provide security at this time, over.
Can you fix your vehicle?
16, this is 14, we'll go. Over.
Brawler
Spartan 7,
157.
1-1's looking southeast, we got a lot of movement.
Correction, 1-4, move your Victor up to 1-3's position.
Break repair vehicle over.
To the west and create a supporting base fire position, over.
16, this is 14, we'll go.
One, 2, your sector responsibility is south and southeast. 1-1, your sector responsibility is north and northeast. I'll copy over.
14, Mike, we're going to be Oscar Mike here, 30 Sierras.
7, this is 1-6, copy over.
Say again for 1-1 sector.
1-1, your sector is south to southeast. Move to the southeastern section of Brawler, over.
Copy that.
Alright, Vic 2 is ready.
16, this is 14, Oscar Mike time now, pushing west of 13, over.
Copy. 7, be advised, I have my 1-4 element moving
Vic
up to the
2,
hilltops,
moving
get
to catch
supporting
up with
base fire
Vic 1.
position for security, over.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Vic 2 is pushing fast, Vic 1.
Roger, we got air.
16, this is
Air
14,
recon
pushing
today.
up
We have
MSR to
large
highest
amount of
elevation
movement from the
point in the
southwest.
AO,
Over.
copy over.
Good copy, be advised, we have not cleared that area out. You're advancing past.
Solid copy, 13, we are currently engaging hilltop, we are going to hold at that current
1-4, dismount your current pause, dismount your vehicle and engage those contacts.
Ambush, top of the hill, southwest. 1-4, this is 1-3, providing base fire while you guys dismount.
13, this is 14, we are assaulting counter ambush top of the hill time now.
Roger, we're holding fire.
Hold it there.
It's a negative, they're currently engaged, over.
Roger that.
One three, move to support.
Roger,
Copy, 1-3.
We need to front line security so we can use as well.
take care of it. 6 copies. I got 2 squads up here. We'll take care of these contacts. Over.
1-3, this is 1-4. Be advised, we're in heavy contact from west and southwest. We're engaging unknown size element, opposing hilltop, direct south.
Spartan 7, this is Brawler 1-7. How copy?
Go ahead, Brawler.
Spartan 7, we're out of Eastern ATA on the spare track. Over.
Stand by, I'll get that for you.
1-4, this is 1-3, we're online with you now, we're advancing.
Roger.
1-3, push past 1-4 and engage any further contacts in their last known position. Over.
1-3 copies.
Is that R40? This is 1-6, we're still engaging sporadic contacts. Apache, if Warlord has eyes, request cast support. Over.
Roger. Strong 1-6, make sure we're in a defensive posture. Let's not be pushing out. Maintain a defensive posture around Brawler. No more than 500 meters.
6 copies. We're not going to be pushing out any farther than this. Over. 1-4, hold your current pause. 1-3, confirm that all contacts are dead, then regroup with 1-4 back on the top of this hilltop so you can get eyes over Brawler's position. Over.
1-3 copies, we're coming through.
1-6, this is 1-4, over.
Stand up for 1-6.
1-4 has successfully repelled enemy ambush squad-sized element at our current pause break. We're currently engaging in methodic search of this area to make sure all KIAs have been eliminated. I'll copy over.
1-4, disregard that. Get back on overwatch of Brawler's position. 1-3 will clear out. Over.
1-6, this is 1-4, solid copy, over.
Brawler, say again?
Spartan 7, Brawler's getting a resupply to her southeast. We're skilling to first.
This is 1-3, we're to advance another 25 meters, stand by.
Roger. Alright, let's stop this now.
1-1-2, mount back up near Victor's and fall behind Brawler. Over.
Alright, let's get mounted up.
1-2 copy.
1-3, 1-4, prepare to mount back into your Victor's. Over. Be advised, Brawler is now green. Over.
Why would you do that? You could look at my foot away. Extra ball.
Mad Max style.
Actually, there's a place to put your feet on that hood and everything. That worked great.
Got those getting to the airfield, close the formation, and just line it up, hold this mount, and
Alright. Let's see, where do we start? The convoy itself. I think it went well. We're gonna keep Brawler endpoint, so when they are, we just got to be cognizant of their speed. You guys did a good job keeping your spacing during that. The soft dismount when we first started was, sloppy as we discussed, and I think you guys cleaned it up fairly well in the second, the second part. I guess the vehicles kind of got lost. The town of. The L was waypoint 4. Was the last town that we did on the first run before we debriefed. And you guys cleaned it up. We were maneuvering pretty well. I guess our training objective was to do the convoy route twice, but I don't think we could have gone much faster. I could have changed the dismount points a little bit closer. I think you guys moved through the town fairly well. I think Lieutenant Richard could agree that there's definitely room for improvement. I know you guys are training on mount. I know you guys do a fair bit, and I know you guys got some skilled guys. But make sure you guys are used to working with more than one squad, so that you guys can, bound past each other pretty fluidly. A lot of times, guys are like choking up on points, corners and such, and just kind of freezing. I know we don't want to be bullet magnets, but we're gonna assault the town through force of action and through violence. That violence itself. So we're gonna, we have the firepower. Had we not had the firepower, we would have done it much differently. We overwhelmed them, and that was for me, that was the objective as we were moving through. In that, we did it. The soft dismount, the formation itself was better. I think the expectations and the directions that I gave were clearer. Lieutenant Richards can comment on, how his directions, his orders came across, as he made comment on that in the first run. Brawler was on point, not just in the front, but the positioning I felt was good. Communication I felt was solid. I didn't have to micromanage you guys as much, which was good. I did have an added task this evening, so that made it a little bit more challenging for me than I usually am. But overall, I said pretty good. I think you guys can know what you have to work on, so I'm not going to beat you up about that. Just get used to working together. Make sure that you're stressing the basics. We're doing a soft dismount. There should be no confusion. I think we handled the convoy. I know there was issues brought up about convoy communications on ConvoyNet. I think, and you guys can comment on this later. I think that that was pretty clear. I don't think there's any confusion about what you guys were supposed to be doing. I think we didn't take much. I don't think we took many casualties, but I still didn't, for the second week in a row, I still didn't get any reports. So medics, you guys, I don't know what the other task force commanders expect, but I want casualty reports. If we didn't have any casualties, fantastic. I felt, for what I saw, I mean, obviously I can't keep track of every single one of you, that the casualties were pretty low.
When you say casualties, do you mean injuries or do you mean KIA?
KIAs. Yeah, that's a good point. Talking about casualties is in KIAs. Sorry about that. And Major, do you have anything for us?
Yeah, I got a few things from the halfway point. Well, actually, so a few things for the entire mission. Your guys' herringbone callouts and your herringbones and your fucking dismounts were on point. Like, that is some impressive shit you guys got. When you stopped, you got your dismounts out. There was no hesitation. There was no dicking around. You guys fucking herringbone. You got your dismounts out. I fucking love to see that. That was outstanding. For the callout, did you just make that up on the fly at the mid-mission brief? The 5-4-3-2-1 thing?
I don't know if that's technically a part of our SOPs. I looked through them. I didn't see it, but it's something that was discussed because we were leaving people behind. So it's just a way, if we could do it faster, a way to keep it, when to call for it, so that we can, just go and not worry about leaving people.
If that was your thing that you brought up in the middle of the mission, that was pretty good. The only thing is, sound off doesn't imply that they're ready. Saying 5 sounding off versus 5 is ready to roll, or something like that.
Okay.
So just the terminology you're using there to make it more clear to everyone in the convoy. The speed tonight was pretty good. Everyone kept moving the whole time. It was obvious that there were some experienced people in the lead. Movement was better after mid-mission, as far as not having everyone on the road like we talked about. And I'll get up with the battle captain, because I think there was some confusion there as to what the mission objectives were. But